We're going to move on to the weather, where millions are still facing scorching temperatures this morning from two heat waves on both the east and west coasts. Roads have buckled from the heat in the Pacific Northwest, and officials say the extreme weather may be tied to at least 12 deaths in Washington and Oregon. Lilia Luciano has more now from Seattle.
Tanker trucks are hosing down drawbridges in Seattle to keep the metal from expanding and potentially locking the opening and closing mechanisms in place. Days of triple-digit temperatures have caused roads to crack and pavement to pop loose across the Pacific Northwest. Crews had to close multiple lanes of traffic to repair parts of this highway.
Why is this area so susceptible to that, as opposed to somewhere like, say, Arizona, where the temperature drops at night and then rises during the day?
Every part of the country that experiences high heat like this ends up having some sort of issue that they have to deal with. It doesn't happen as frequently here as it does there because we don't often experience high temperatures like this. This is rare.
The number of people trying to stay cool is also straining the power grid. In Spokane, Washington, where the temperature reached 109 degrees Tuesday, a utility company warned of rolling blackouts due to the increased demand. During a speech in Wisconsin, President Biden noted the historic heat wave as he called out climate change skeptics.
116 degrees. But don't worry, there is no global warming. It doesn't exist as a figment of our imagination.
To deal with the rising temperatures, states from California to Oregon to here in Washington are exploring what's called climate resilient infrastructure. This means anything from building roads with materials that won't deform in the heat to building higher bridges to account for sea level rise. Of course, it could cost billions, but experts say the investment would pay off in the long run. Gayle.
We like ending with that. This heat is unforgiving. Thank you very much, Lilia.